Hello everyone, glad you're with us today for Spotlight Carolina. I'm Mark Cady, and a great running event is happening in the peak of running season coming up at the end of April. It's called the Legacy Run in Brevard. And here today from Inheritance of Hope to talk about that, we have Derek Milligan. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Mark.
First of all, you've been doing this now, the Legacy Run, for a few years, but there's some new changes this year. Tell us about it.
That's right. This is the fourth time we've done the Hunter Subaru Legacy Run. This year we're excited to offer a half marathon. This is actually a first time ever event in Brevard to have a half marathon, and it's actually much less hilly than you might imagine.
You and I talked a little bit before we came on air. I'm like, wow, that sounds like a lot of work, but you rest assured it's going to be a great run. We see some photos there from last year's run as well. Look at you, there you are right there.
Yes, this is a Crawford family, a local family who attended one of our legacy retreats who came out and participated in last year's race.
So let's talk about Inheritance of Hope a little bit, and we'll go back to the Legacy Run here in just a second. But for people who don't know what Inheritance of Hope does, you really work with people who have terminal illness, and not just them, but their families, to provide legacy retreats. Tell us about these.
That's right. Our mission is to inspire hope in young families who are facing the loss of a parent due to terminal illness. And our signature offering are the legacy retreats that you mentioned. We bring as many as 25 families together at a time from all over the nation to build a community of support, to make a lot of great memories with their families, and to leave with some tools to help them navigate the very unique challenges that they're facing.
We see some photos here in New York City, Radio City Music Hall. We see Disney World, Mickey Mouse. You know, those are the kind of things, these great things that really give those families some memories and some things that'll last for a lifetime.
That's right, lifelong memories and lots of photos to take with them.
And the Legacy Run is a big fundraiser, one of the biggest fundraisers for Inheritance of Hope.
That's correct. It's our biggest single fundraiser to be able to fund these families. We bring them on these retreats at no cost to them because they're facing a financial burden, and we want to ease that as well as all of the other things that we're offering.
Well, the big event's happening in Brevard on April 30th, and it's not just a half marathon. If you're not up for the 13.1 miles, there are events for anybody no matter what you want to do.
Correct. It's very family friendly. We have a kids run that's part of the event. We have a 5K. You'll see in that serious runners all the way down to walkers. It's a very family friendly, wide age range from folks in their 80s to people around 8. Yeah, so I love that about the event. A lot of fun stuff to do, great music. It's a lot of fun. It's also, you know, you're going to see all the beauty of Brevard.
That's the great part about it as well. Now let's get the information up on the screen for people who want to help out. The best way to do it is participate in the Legacy Run. The LegacyRun.org is the website. You can register right there. You can also make a phone call to 914-213-8435. It's happening April 30th, right there in downtown Brevard is where it starts. It's going to be a great event. I may have to get up in shape for this half marathon.
We'll be looking for you, Mark.
And don't be looking too hard. Thanks for being here with us today, Derek. Thanks for being with us today on Spotlight Carolina.